Good morning, everyone. This is Flo Magdalena, and today we are going to actually connect in with the essence of soul support and ground our bodies and our hearts and our lives into her amazing hands so that we can rest in the beauty and wisdom that she carries and feel how our community surrounds us and supports us so that we may take this love and intention into the world. So let's imagine that we're going to either fly on a spaceship or in a hot air balloon or get on our broom, and we're going to fly to an island that we think about as our soul support island. So let's just take a moment and get ourselves settled so that we can travel. And that might mean coming more fully into our bodies, through breathing and intention. It might mean deciding how we're going to get to the island and procuring that particular travel opportunity. Settling into the moment for ourselves. What do we want to travel with and through to arrive at our island? So let's each take our time, feel into the journey ahead of taking it. And let's all arrive in 2 minutes on the island. And see yourself beginning to approach and land. And when your feet touch the island, you realize that this is the place you remember that has been calling to you, a place where you belong. And perhaps for a moment, you lie down on the ground with your face into the body of the earth, and you just feel how welcome you are in this place. How you remember this connection to the earth from your very first time here. And you join and unify with the body of the earth in a new way, in an old way, in a very full way. And every part of you receives the essence of the earth into yourself, into this body now. And you start to breathe with the earth as if she is your lungs, her lungs. Your lungs are the earth's lungs. And the breath that we inhale is the essence of her breath and her life. And whatever we've brought to the island, whatever our life in this incarnation is offering us, we breathe that in and to soul support, to the island, to the earth. We breathe it in and to, so that the earth truly recognizes who we are right now, what we are living, what is unfolding, and what are our opportunities. And as we breathe that in and out and to, we also receive the blessing of the earth to support us in whatever process we are living. Our whole body lying on the earth receives, every single cell, every inch of us receives strength, the wisdom, the longevity, the clarity of the earth and of soul support. And we receive this with gratitude, and again a sense of belonging here. And with newfound strength and awareness, we roll over onto our backs. And we look at the sky. And for some of us, it might be a midnight blue sky with Sophia. For some of us, it might be a beautiful sun shining to warm us, or a sunrise or a sunset. So choose how the sky looks for you. And it can always change if you'd like it to change, to flow through the sunrise into the warm sun, into the sunset, into the midnight sky, however you'd like it. And the sky offers you the Father, the knowledge, the counsel, the protection, presence of the above. And the Great Mother and the Great Father are there together, whatever you would like to receive from the infinite spaces of creation flow down onto your body and into your body and through your body into the earth. And you feel held below by the earth and above by the sky. And we'll always remember this moment of the joining together of the Father and the Mother in your own body, in your environment, in your life, in your heart. And now you stand up. We all stand up and turn toward the center of the island and see each other. Those who are here present on the call, those in our community, and those we have touched with the essence of soul support through all the years, the almost 30 years that we have lived this vision and mission. All around us now we see people gathering, coming into the circle again, that we haven't seen perhaps in a long, long time. And we come together in a big circle, holding each other's shoulders or waists. We begin to feel the impact of all of our hearts and souls gathering again. And if we don't see someone that we remember, we can invite them. And all of the soul recognitions, the heart threads, the circuitry alignments, the thought wave forms, everything that we have ever shared together is like a layer or a level of energy and light that completely surrounds us. Different colors, different energies. And in the memory that we carry in the cells of our body, in our belly, we begin to celebrate the joyfulness of our coming together. It doesn't matter how long it's been or what has transpired. The love endures. The energy is always available and actual. This is actual energy that still lives in the ethers of our lives and bodies and intentions. And as the places and the people and the memories and the processes all come together, we feel as if the circle is condensing into light. We're becoming one light. And so we gather each other in a stronger way, coming closer and closer together as lights, dissolving into each other as the circle becomes smaller. realizing that we have everyone's light inside us and they have us inside them. And we condense and condense until there's only one light. And we all feel it as if it's us, but it's actually all of us, the all that is. And we stand in this light for a moment and realize that the arms of soul support are around all of us, all of our lights, all of our awarenesses are held in light. And we are aware of another way to live from our heart, to share our light, to connect to the island of our origination, to soul support, to each other. We can feel inside ourselves a new way of being together. And as the light strengthens, we can imagine or sense or feel that we're going to turn towards the world now. Our light, our big, beautiful light, is now going to come into different fragments or rays or threads, returning us to our bodies. We feel ourselves disengaging a little bit, becoming a human body, although our lights are very strongly entwined. And we face outward now, our backs facing the center of the circle, so that we can radiate this light to anyone, to everyone, to all that is. And we stand very strongly on the earth, on the island, with gratitude for her presence and anchoring. And we send light out. It doesn't really matter where it goes. It's just going in a circle all over the planet. Wherever you are in the circle, it's just shining out from you. And it's shining out from the person next to you on your right and your left and on their right and left and all the way around the circle. So we have this vision of this beautiful, very complex light source, interwoven through time and space, sharing that with all life. And as you share your light, there is peace in your heart. And as you stand on this island of soul support, your light begins to define itself more clearly for you. So you know what your light sends, how it sends it, and why it's so important to you to be your light, and why it's so important for the world that you are your light. And before leaving the island, we feel each other again, all the lights merging through us, flowing through us, our light flowing out of us into all beings, into the earth, into the sky, into the planet, and all of her beautiful people and spaces, and the rivers and the oceans and the mountains and the deserts and the hills, the kingdoms, geese flying south, the trees turning colors. Whatever season it is on the planet, we see how much beauty there is and how we actually can encircle all this beauty and feel it as part of ourselves. And we each take our arms and gather all of that love and beauty and light into the center of our core. If we could take our arms out and just bring it all in, give ourselves a hug or feel the body that we're in, the place that we're sitting, we're bringing all of that now into that place, into this moment, returning to this moment in time, to this place, to this experience of our lifetime now. And everyone we love comes with us. Every time we've lived and learned comes with us. And we are held in the arms of soul support. And we're also held in the arms of each other. And so for this one last moment, we feel that. Our community with us now, supporting us, being present for us and with us. And we remember now that it's impossible to be alone, and that we are always held above and below, and with all of those who we share our life path with. Taking a nice deep breath of all of this beauty in, we open our eyes and welcome each other into this experience, into this moment, and into our life.